different about the defense, schematically or otherwise?
I would say a little bit. We're doing a little bit. I can't really, give away the sauce, but this OTA has been really good. The coaches definitely, did some cool things in the off season, and yeah, we made it come to life. We definitely have an identity. We definitely have a standard, and it's just holding each other accountable every day to that standard. The standard is, one, running to the ball, all 11, but not just running to the ball just to be running to the ball. It's like a deliberate, making sure that you're tracking. So, if it's a cutback, that you're able to tackle the running back or the ball carrier. And also just that physical tenacity that we play with. Man, I'm very hungry. I really want to help us win a championship here. And I don't just say that to just say that. That's really my goal, why I work out every day, why I train every day, why, I make all these sacrifices away from my family. I really want to hold that Lombardi up for the Jets. That's something that I really visualize and dream about. And, winning in New York is different. Obviously, we haven't won the last 2 years, but, when we have won games, I remember my first year here, I think we started off 5-2 or something like that, and just the environment, the energy in New York, just winning in New York is different, to be honest with you, from all the other places I've been, just with the media, just with the fans. Man, that would mean everything just to win here. Division's going to be good, obviously. Miami's going to be good. Obviously Buffalo lost some key pieces, but they're still going to be good. They got Josh Allen over there. But I definitely feel like the division is winnable. I feel like we have a great team to win a lot of games here.
Last season, you mentioned about this defense being historical. And are you willing to put the defense on that
chill. Nah, man. I ain't going to lie. We had a great defense last year, but I feel like that, man, y'all blew that up. I ain't gonna lie. We had a, top 5 defense, arguably top 1. And, I just feel like that comment that I made overlooked that. It's not the 85 Bears. And it's come on, bro. So I'm not even going to say all that. We're just going to let the year play out. You know what I'm saying? We're going to play to our standard. That's it.
How do you deal with Sauce getting a lot of the headlines and you doing your job as well as you do it?
Honestly, bro, it don't really faze me, to be honest. Sauce is a great player. In my opinion, he's the best corner in the NFL right now. I mean, he's been a first-team All-Pro the last 2 years, so I feel like the arguments and stuff, it's always going to be an argument. It's opinionated who they think is the best, but, facts are facts. He's been first-team All-Pro the last 2 years. For me, bro, honestly, film doesn't lie. People that watch film, when you go into free agency, coaches, they watch film, and I get a lot of credit around the league. After games, when I talk to head coaches, when I talk to players, so, it really doesn't faze me, to be honest with you. I'm not a big social media guy either, so I don't really be tuned in with people be saying and all that.
There's a lot of people, DJ, that are in your position, final year of a contract, that hold out for a new deal, don't come to OTAs, don't come to minicamp. You're here. What does that say about you, and why did you decide to show up?
Well, Connor, every situation is different. You know what I mean? Some guys that aren't here, they probably feel like they should, have a contract regarding, every situation is different, quite honestly. Like I said, for me personally, financially, I'm doing well. My family's doing well. And, I love football, so, I chose to be here. That's my decision. Everybody has different decisions, different ways they want to move about. Guys feel that, they should be making X amount of money despite the contract they signed. And, that's justifiable. So, every situation is different.
How fired up you get thinking about a healthy Aaron Rodgers?
I get fired up, but, it's the NFL, day-to-day job. Obviously, what happened last year was, crazy. It's a freak accident. And, it was tough, for the organization, for everybody. But, AR out there, I'm not going to lie, it's different. Even at practices that he wasn't here, what he does is it can't be duplicated. He literally makes everybody around him better. It's something that I've really never seen before. Everybody's game, when AR's at quarterback, even the receivers feel a little bit better. The tight ends feel a little bit better. The running back. Everybody just ups their game when he's here. It's a confidence he has, but it's also his talent. He's very talented, very smart, very calculated. And, it's the reason why he's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Not enough close to you, Garrett, a lot here this spring. What are you expecting from him this season?
Oh, man. Garrett's a real deal. G5 is real. He definitely came into this offseason. I felt like he's gotten better. He's just a great football player. Just get the ball to G5 and he's going to make something shake. Just as far as route running, top-tier route runner. He has top-tier hands, jumping ability. He's really an overall great receiver.